Sup, you were actually I just put in Discord, tell Sup to come that we're doing a stream. What's up? Try posted something funny in Discord. What did he post? That been for you, but it's the first time I played Secret Hitler. Oh, I remember that. I remember that. Oh, Mike was so bad as Hitler. If Try wasn't literally... And it's probably a good thing that we did it all through the computer and weren't face-to-face, because if Try was actually there watching Mike, knowing Mike was Hitler, he would have lost his mind. It was that bad for Try. Try was barely hanging on. Got a few more places to sell out, and then we'll get started, eh? Yes, my well-established thirst for blood. Blood and gold if Civilization 5 is any way to go about things. I need to do that. I need to, like... I don't know if it'll be tomorrow, but the next big, like, national holiday everyone has off. I need to do, like, just an all-day, one-game stream, like a Civilization or something where I just play an entire game of that. Sup, I thank you. See, that is why Sup is a mod. She knows exactly what to say to keep the boss happy. Assuming I'm off work tomorrow. Yeah. Most people will be drunk off their ass and firing fireworks. Like, even if you do have to work, it's got to be like a skeleton crew. I can't imagine anybody having to do real work tomorrow. Alright, I think that's all the selling out I need to do. They're my neighbors. It's... Well, to be fair, Sunday people started shooting fireworks next to where I live. It's a part of the life. It's a part of life. You get used to it. Okay, folks. I think we're back. I was shutting down some extra programs, and I think that messed with my internet somehow. I don't know. How are we sounding? If we're sounding good, we'll get ready to start. Although try after yelling in Discord chat about nobody streaming tonight is the last one to show up. I feel some kind of way. Good. Now, you're not just telling me that and I'm actually loud, are you? We sound good? Okay, that's two. I think we're good. Alright, well, good evening, everybody. Okay, so, hey, when you're in the streaming game, selling out is a part of life. You just get kind of used to it. And, oh, well, there goes another piece of my soul right out the window. Might as well go ahead and say goodbye. I mean, what the hell? It's just, you, like I said, you just get used to it. And, you know, you accept these things. You accept these things. Alright. Well, good evening, everybody. It has been a while since we've had the pleasure of meeting. JP III with VMsNow.com for you with more Ash of Gods Redemption. Actually, I took the entire last week off from streaming because Summer Games Done Quick was happening, and I knew I wasn't going to feel like streaming while watching Summer Games Done Quick. One day, it's going to be you, me, Mike. Not you, me, Mike, but you, Mike, me, Try. We're going to do a speed run and get on GDQ. We can make it happen. I believe it. But anyway, a lot to catch up on, a lot of game to get through. I think I figured out a safe schedule for at least for the next few weeks to where I can kind of plow through this game. Well, not plow through it, but get as much in as possible. So I'm looking forward to playing more of the game and seeing what it has to offer. And yeah, the more we can do of it, the better. You will be Mike in this situation because Mike has already agreed to a Super Mario Brothers run, and we're gonna make that happen. Where my voice cut out. Okay, I don't have any dropped frames yet, so I'm assuming that's just the stream being the stream. Okay, whatever gets us back, just hang with us, folks. We're gonna have a few issues probably with streaming, but we're gonna try and work through it. The internet should catch up in a second here, and we should be good to go. Yeah, you already agreed to it, so we're gonna do that, Mike. We're doing it for charity. We're doing it for the children. All right. But eventually we'll be on Summer Games Done Quick. We'll all be together on a couch. Mike will be making fun of you to your face. I'll just be laughing on the side. You'll be like third place in a race, and you know, it's just one of those life things. Mike, you can't. Don't be anti-charity, Mike. I know you want the money for yourself, but don't be anti-charity. All right, where do we leave off on this thing? Nah, you want to be the angel. A stubborn bout of sleeplessness remains with you through the night. No sooner do you doze off at dawn than an urgent whisper rips you out of your slumber. You leap to your feet and find yourself facing Andra, who had managed to free herself and now standing next to exact Wait, didn't we already do this? I'm relatively sure we already did this. Hold on, folks. Let me see my loads. City of Versus, yeah. We have done this. I don't think the game saved when we did it. Did we not hit a save point last time? I'm pretty sure we did. Day 21. Okay, this is not good. Day 22. Huh. Okay, this is problematic. Okay, so, we'll just make idle chit-chat while we kind of bust through this part. Yeah, it's even showing that we've been through this part. So, I don't know why it didn't save. And I don't know why my taskbar is in the way of the game! Why aren't you getting out of the way? Okay, so a few things are happening right now on my end. Hold on. No. And here we go. I decided to give Sup, for the record, it was the right decision for the child, okay? And yes, there's also a harem. I mean, since we know what happened, we can kind of push through this and get to where we were. Wait, what? There it is. You gave away my child and money. Oh, Mike. Don't rub salt into the wounds, okay? Don't make it any worse than it has to be. Alright. Alright, skill points. La da da da. Damage to the defense. We need that fixed on cooldown time. At least I get to hear this awesome song again. I have that going for me. Yeah, at least I have a decent reason for getting rid of the child. Like, I'm trying to protect the child. Mike is just like, no, don't have kids, don't need kids. Okay, we need to really kind of get through this fight. If I remember correctly, it's going to be three squads surrounding us on our way out the door. Yep, there they are. Okay, so yeah, I have no idea what the hell is going on. And I made a mistake. I should have swapped in Sop, but I need to get through this fight. We're not gonna worry about it. And the quarterstaff, the most deadly weapon in all of medieval times. You're both in the wrong. Sup, if everything goes well, the child will live and we will see them again in the near future. Like, if the child would have stayed with us, they would have died. Can we just agree on that? We actually, if we get the... No, the monks cause a lot of trouble. Monks go down. Yeah, but I would like to... I wonder if that... What a mistake was giving my baby away. Apologies, dang. I did not know you were so close to baby Morn. I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry it's long. My archers need to take care of the two big ones. Because those two are going to be business. I love this song so much. I mean... Are you really telling me, Sub, that you don't want your baby to live? I refuse to believe you're telling me that. You know, I thought you would... I thought, Sub, you would want to protect it with everything you had in you, and that was the best option of protection, I want to say. I'm not helping my case at all, am I? Yeah, it's too close. Cancel? Nope. Back. This is the one thing. How do I turn? I need to turn this around because the UI is not helping me here with everybody bunched together. Alright, I'll get you then. We gave them the money so that but Baby Morn could have a chance. It was a necessary sacrifice, okay? Wow, I'm seeing some buffering issues too. Is everybody okay? I mean, OBS is not giving me any drop frames, but YouTube is saying that it's coming in slow. If you can't, if you can't trust two completely random strangers with the safety of your child, then what has the world come to, okay? Really, what has the world come to if we can't trust two completely random strangers to take care of our child? Have a little more faith in people. He'll be alright. It's us I'm kind of worried about right now. And he takes the hit like a G. There was a little bit of buffering. Okay. I'm assuming YouTube is just being an a-hole tonight. If the buffering gets too bad, we will restart the stream. But yes, think about the future. Alright, now Storm Brennan's turn. Oh, if I do knockback here, yeah, it'll kill half of my squad, so let's not do that. Yeah, how do I turn the I need to turn the screen. Like, this is not viable. I can't properly manage this. Like, I think it'll work out. Like, we'll get to the end of the game, and Baby Morn is happy and healthy and safe, or safer than he would have been if he was with us. Try, you know what? I have nothing to say. Coward. Of course he would attack the woman. I sold off the baby. I remind you that you wanted to kill Morn. I'd like to point that out in my defense. But yeah, this is not Gucci. This is not good. I need to rotate the screen. How do I? Oh, they do have an auto battle option. Okay, that's good to know. How do I need to turn the screen. That's all I want to do. Like, I need to rotate so that I can see who I'm attacking, and I don't think that's gonna happen. Picture my baby being raised by people I don't know with money that probably been fully spent when they were just dead. Baby for negative money. The baby will live. I mean, babies are expensive. Yes, the money will be gone, but That's just the price you pay to raise a child, alright? And the world is ending anyway. We have bigger problems to worry about. That's my stance and I'm sticking to it. And over the shoulder of the archer. Nice shot. Alright, everybody should be back to... ooh, she took a hard shot. Let's see if she can get old boy right here. Well, I can't do that because that'll burn out everything else I got left. And yeah, I go down because I got hit with a stick. Nice. Like, I will remind you that this is... I stand by the fact that... I mean, look, guys, we are surrounded by death and depravity. Do you really believe that if Morn was with us right now, in the middle of this battle, that he'd be okay? Of course not. You know it, I know it, the American people know it. Let's not pretend that Morn would have been okay. We did the right thing. Right through the defenses. That's because you suck at fighting. You know what's up? You're negative. I'm really feeling some kind of way about your negativity right now. Really bringing me down. I just want to point that out. You're like... I am getting a lot of my characters killed in this fight. Even I'm kind of shocked. I should be able to do knockback though. Yep, let's rock. Those? Alright, so I need... What do I need to do right now? Protect Thorn, I'm thinking. Gonna kill a guy for a knockback. He survived. And let's increase his attack. Can I do it? Can I do it? Okay. This is basic. Hopefully that works out. We're about to find out. Ah, and he's standing like a stone wall. Good job, bro. Good job. Alright, now if I'm right. Yeah. Get wrecked. It sounded like you saw my kid. Oh, yeah, we're taking a lot of L's in this battle. Wow. I'm about to start calling the kid what Try named the kid. That's what I'm about to do. Like, since you won't respect the decision that we made to protect Baby Morn, he's not gonna be in. Oh crap, we're gonna have to restart this battle. Everybody took a damn L. Holy crap. It's just an archer and a magician. We are so boned. Oh man, we're boned. What cards I got? Do I have anything that can help me in this terrible situation? Like, hold on. No. Uno momento por favor. We gotta talk to... First, we gotta make... Damn! Okay, I got hit with the double. Okay, let's make something clear first and foremost. One, I already did this fight. But it didn't save for some reason, and I don't know why. So now I gotta refight it. And I'm getting my ass handed to me. And now it's just a magician. I'm so incredibly boned. Like, the level of boned I am right now doesn't even make sense. Like, I'm slightly offended by how boned I am. I got it, and I'm not. Everybody's dead. I got it in the first round. Okay, that was just. What was with that over dramatic death? Okay, can we start there? Great. Okay, so now everybody takes the damn L. Okay, that was some bullshit. All right, one of the archers has to go. Big dude comes in. Crap. I don't even know where to begin. I actually, like, the first time I did fine. I got it in one. This time, I'm gonna need some help. Like, that was ridiculous how fast I went down. And the awesome music has stopped too. Even the music is not liking what happened there. I understand. I don't like it either. Okay, so we got a halfway decent tank. What was that? You know what? I'm going to stop asking questions about Romulan. Okay. Everybody kind of to the front here. Back to back. And Archer in the middle. And the sisters will kind of take care of the two big dudes. Let's get them closer. Essentially, it's going to be... In my defense... Like, it was much smoother last time. I don't know what the hell happened. I don't. But yeah, we broke the game. The soundtrack has left us. It's just, you just have my soothing voice to take you through the night. I'm sorry. All right, let's try and get through this. First, we're going to increase your defense because you need it. And then what's your highest? Yeah, it's going to be the throwback shot. It's going to be against Big Duke Caprice over here. Like, I think it's already... I'm pretty sure that... Why didn't your defenses cover that? But I'm pretty sure the game is kind of already broken because it didn't save. Like, it didn't save the original fight, which really does concern me. Alright, up retaliation. You'll kind of be our forward lance here. And he should be good. Wait, why did you not retaliate? I specifically gave you that power. Whatever. Talk to the harem again? No, that was before this fight. So the Longfang's harem should be still a ways off. We still have to... They have to still meet Hopper. Okay, so yeah. Your defense is going to get increased. And then knock this Mook back. Or... yeah, knock this Mook back. Mike, what happens to you when we talk about Longfang's harem? Okay, this is the second time. Second time. Okay, she took that hit. Good. I think that's what I did the first fight. I did everybody's spells and upped their defenses and did everything I could to protect them, and that's why they survived. And that just didn't work out. Like this time I just kind of tossed them all in there, and it didn't work out. So Sop, I'm gonna need you to hang on. Here comes these assholes, and he takes it like a G. Good job. Good job. Okay, so we got everybody kind of lined up here. Everybody kind of lined up. I need to know who I can take out. Like, I need a kill. I need an absolute kill right here. Alright, we'll take a big boy right here. Through the legs! But his energy just went down so much with that shot. I hate that that's his best attack, because now this idiot's about to come over there and smack him. Nope, he's an idiot. Never mind. It worked out. Okay, Sup, you're already disappointed with me over Baby Morn, okay? Yeah, you protect him. And let's give that a whirl. Can you not scratch your butt in the middle of battle, please? Thank you. Yeah, take his energy. Can I? I can. You know what? I think this fight is so far going a little bit better. Let's see how well we can hold out. Like, as long as their defenses hold, we're okay. And right now, their defenses are holding pretty well. I think that's the key. Like, you can't... when you get to a certain stage in the game, you just can't rush into battle. Yeah, get it. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Dice him. Get him. Yeah, those guys are going to stay in their little corner. The magicians. We don't have to worry about them at the moment. So let's just take care of these guys. 14 damage. Alright. Adios! That's one. Yeah, that is a problem. That is a problem with my strategy. But you do have to get more strategic as the game goes on, which is good. If it worked the same way every single time, it would get boring really quickly. Alright. This dude in the back can take an L. Come on, Spirit. Okay, she's still holding on. She's still holding on. She's good. I can't. Yeah, let me not do knockback. Because with everybody that close, it's not gonna work. Alright. Yeah, they're just gonna keep upping this dude's attack until he's lethal with that bow. I'm gonna have to hurry up before he becomes a problem. Who can I get with this attack? Like I need a real like kill here. Screw it. We can just take this pain. Let's take this pain right now. That's what you get for messing with a sister. And dude in the back. Get some energy. That's fine. Who can I burn out? Okay, yeah. Get him. Get him. The magician is actually coming in handy. I think I get... Do I get one more attack? No? Oh, ooh! With the big hit. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I got something for you. I got something for you. That's good. You're alright. Okay, she may go down with this one. Yep. That's fine. Yeah. I wonder if... Hold on. Let me see something right quick. Sound... Yeah, no, yeah, the music is on. It really is just that we broke the game. We'll see if it comes back. Like, I really... If everything goes well in this battle, we really have to save. Just because the effects of not saving are clear. All right, we're still kind of ahead in the body count here, so I'm confident. And now I'm gonna let old girl get revenge for her sister. I'm gonna need some of these tricksters after this battle. Alright, Thorn is still holding in there good. Sop, actually, you can get the kill on that. Go ahead, man. Give him that L. Alright. Big dude in the corner there's not gonna be a problem. It's these three that concern me. Alright. Yep, and he takes the hit like a G. As I knew he would. Fight back. Alright. And this idiot goes for the guy who looks exactly like him. Like, okay, I can't fight that one. Let me fight every other person near me. Retaliation. Granted, because we're gonna need that. And the Fury Strike. Oh yeah, that was Hopper. Because we were able to boost Hopper's stats to the point where he was just unstoppable. That was fun. Which was good too, because he kept dying, and that was no bueno. We couldn't have that. Alright, this is, yeah, much improved. The all-powerful stick makes its reappearance. That's on cooldown, good. It's more worthwhile to... Yeah, this guy in the back. It's more worthwhile to get him. And he makes me pay for it. He makes me pay for it. You know what's up? I will not entertain that question. What do I have in my car? What do my cards say? I could probably... No, that would kill the girl. I still can't do knockback, so let me not. This is for killing my bard! And down he goes. Like a punk bitch. I'm ashamed of him, and everyone here should be ashamed of him as well. Ooh, okay, yeah. In the back! Oh! She did him dirty. And spat on his grave. Okay, okay, I see you. And Thorn should be able to take care of this guy. Wait, and now something's happening to my screen? Okay, there we go, we're back. Okay, all of my really good attacks are gone. I feel some kind of way. Who has just a super awesome attack they'd like to unleash right now? Anybody? Anybody? Bueller? That'll do, pig. That'll do. For the record, it's not my fault that people die. All right, that's just an unfortunate circumstance of battle. We can't help it. It's just something that happens. The floor in the game is probably really sticky with blood right now. And the point is that we won. There. Battle over. And the music is back. Good. Alright. Mike, shut up. You're not helping the situation. Alright, let me go to my team management screen. Can I go to my team management screen? Like, I don't think I can take another battle right now, and I know that's what's waiting in the burnt out house. Wait, okay, before anything, can I save? No, I can. Great. Still not helping the situation. Alright, let's start here and work our way across. Because the burnout house is not going to help us, I don't think. Although there may be story reason. We'll see, we'll see. But here, the shop, and if nothing else, then we'll go. Use the back entrance to quietly lead your companions into the kitchen. Through the door to the next room, you can glimpse Teak sitting alone and sorting something on his table. You creep up on him from behind and put a hand on his shoulder. Startled, Teak attempts to leap to his feet and yell, but you press a hand over his mouth before he manages any of that. You gesture for him to be silent. The innkeeper nods nervously and you move your hand. You cast an involuntary glance on the table and freeze in shock. It's strewn with golden coins, jewelry, various scrolls, the kind of things you would see in a money changer's shop. You ask in disbelief, Teak, how did you come by this stuff? Foshta takes you aside and whispers, your friend is a trader of stolen goods. Did you know that? I can see that you didn't. The gods are smiling upon us today. Let's slaughter this fat grouse and take his itty bitty pretty stock. Yeah. Sub, did you catch Mike's disease? What the hell is going on? Well, we will be grateful for it once we're on the run. You ponder Teak turning out to be a criminal and your company's interest in using the supplies in his inn and the goods on the table. Are such things worthy of becoming a robber yourself? Yep, just time up. You find a length of rope, approach Teak and say, best not to resist. The innkeeper nods sadly, realizing that the odds are not on his side. As you stuff him into the cellar, you hope that he is not found too soon, nor too late. You search the inn and take everything you need. After that, you leave the way you came, through the back door. Alright. Well, we're not friends anymore. Harem might not be... It's actually the opposite. What's up? What if the harem has Morn? Like if Morn somehow was sold to the harem? How would you feel? I decide against it. We're not going to tempt... Well, let's tempt fate. Let's see what happens. Andra and Foster learn about your intentions and offer to do the job for you. One of them flirts with the merchant and distracts him, while the other opens the window on the other side of the shop, and you take all the valuables you can find. You're about to duck into an alleyway, as you're about to duck into an alleyway, you hear a scream. You first thought it was the merchant's discovery that his goods are missing, but it isn't that. Bronze mercenaries are walking past the shop, and one of them recognizes Andra. Or Foster, one of them. Great! I'm pretty sure Morn isn't a whore, okay? If not, Morn has good genes. Morn will be fine. I'm more worried about us. Now we need Foster. Yeah, he'd have 5 really, really ticked off big sisters. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Man, I got adrenaline. Summoner, energy conservation, resilience. We're probably gonna need spirit armor again very, very soon. I love how they just changed the color code on this to keep them twins. Nice job, everybody. Alright, let's have this unnecessary fight. And we got all the money we could out of those jeans. I just want to point that out, so. Well, no, we didn't get any money out of it at all. We gave the money to them. Hey, dogs! Never mind. There goes my bad joke. This game has dogs. It's all good. It's plus one. The point is that if by the end of the week we don't have fan fiction of Baby Morn with we're in Long Fang's harem with his 5 big sisters, then Sup will have failed us. That's the point. I'm not helping myself at all, but I'd be damned if it's not funny. All right, let's just do some damage here. Let's just have some fun. You're back at 0. Those are the risks I take for the amusement of the crowd. Foshta, get her defense up. And she can do throwback shot on you. Oh, he's too far back. Okay. Oh, and I gotta knock back the row. Nice. Nicely done. Now, big dude is, yeah, he's gonna attack Foshta. But she took it like a G. Because he hit like a punk bitch. He hit like a punk bitch. If you know the streamer I was just mocking there, you get 10 points. Up his defense. Come and fight. Dang. Why are they attacking me? Well, I have my issues with Flit, but come on. All of this attacking is just unnecessary. Alright, let's get you in a position. Alright, and now we're gonna get some energy to Thorn. Yeah, he's gonna need it. These guys can't hit harder than that? They can't hit harder than that? Really? Okay. Let me just end that. I'm not... Because so many things go wrong when I try to move Thorn around. I'm just going to end the turn right there. Now the big dude can step in. Yeah. Ah, it's only gonna take him to 1? Really? What? Okay, fine, whatever. Come at me, bro. Getting back into a corner yet. It's amazing what I can do when I'm not shuttled into a tiny hole. Make it out what you will. Probably need to. No. Yeah, slice and dice. Okay, that was actually a pretty decent shot. I don't know how he did it, but let's see how you like mine. A pro in Ash of God's Redemption. Are you being serious right now? Oh, and down. Okay, there goes one. That's okay, we're still good. Cowards! Still hanging in there. That's good. That's good. Through the legs with the attack. We got the remedy. Back up. Like, they're just going to town on Foster and she's just standing there taking it. I gotta admit, I am impressed. Now to kick their asses. Face! Crap. Alright. Holy crap. This may be an opportunity for the infamous Crystalarium big money play. But can he pull it off correctly? It's the question. Like, Mike, not Mike, but, did you tell Try in Morning, Senior, did you tell them about the amount of times you killed the love of your life in Secret Hitler? It's not like Chris is any other. Oh, dang. Okay, she's finally starting to feel it. Alright. I'm going to need a increase health by 10. Oh, you suck. Try knows what I'm talking about. And we'll do power absorption on you. And down goes my archer. Wait, what did I say? Mike? I meant Try. Try, excuse me. Oh, wow, sup? Sup, that's cold, even for you. Wow. I almost feel sorry for Mike now. Almost. Not quite as much as I probably should, but I'm getting there. Focus your attacks on me. Focus your attacks on me. Focus your attacks on me. No, you dumb son of... Oh, okay. I can take it. I thought we were able to get the bullet. There was that legendary game, like, it had to be 2 years now, where, Try, weren't you Hitler? And Chris was trying to decide whether or not you or I was Hitler. And he literally just flipped a coin, shot me, and then you revealed that you were Hitler. Yes, Try is both Hitler and Nagito. You have a fair point on that. We should all know better. Come on! What you got? He has 128 energy. It doesn't make a damn bit of difference. Why does she keep going for the balls? Nothing to do with anything. Yeah, it was that completely random. Oh god. Next time we all play Secret Hitler, I gotta remind him of that. I mean, I'm sure he's over it by now. But still, it's like, of all the times, of all the ways to make a decision, that had to be the most boneheaded. And he blamed you for his shit in the game, and then he rage quitted it. Love Chris to death, but god, that was funny. Can I make that shot? Oh, okay. No. Increase defense. Increase defense. Don't do it. And use the card. What do we have any cards? No? Okay. I like one of the twins to survive this time. Tired of them both dying. Try. Yeah. At the end of my stream, we'll link that video, and we'll also link it in the Discord chat because that was funny as hell. That was great. That was one of the best episodes of Secret Hitler we've done. The quitter one. Okay, you would have killed the quitter one. I'm sure there is logic in what you say. Sops is raking in the kills right now. Come on. And down he goes. Wait, why are you clutching your chest? She kept stabbing you in the balls. Never mind. That's neither here nor there. Can I finally do what I want to do without it killing anybody? Yes. Yes. Good. It autocorrected. No, it did not auto. No, don't give me that. The quitter one. Oh, it autocorrected. Sure. It autocorrected into quitter. Okay, she's just kind of hanging out. We should be able to take her out with and we don't have the energy. Okay. What do we have in cards? That may have been a waste, because I don't think it boosted her energy any. Yeah. Yeah, that was a waste. Oh, wait, no, never mind. We got what we needed. We are good. That's all I needed. No, Mike, it worked out. That's what I needed. We are going to need a lot more Strixers, though. A lot of Vels on the team tonight. We got to get out of Versus. I don't think... Let's check the house. I'm going to regret it. You work your way to the abandoned house using the back streets, find a hole in the rear wall and climb aside. Luckily for you, the locals avoid this place, considering it cursed. Here you can have some rest and think on your next move. Having searched your temporary hideout, you discover that neither marauders nor former inhabitants have set foot in it. This search yields some money and several pieces of Strix jewelry. Exactly what I needed. Good. Alright, so before we go, because I'm pretty sure we're going to have a big fight at the gate. Let's get healed up. Thorn, believe it or not taking many L's in the last few fights. Let's focus on the ones who have. I want to go to this. we probably will go to the harem before the end of the episode. But yeah, I have enough Strixers to fully heal everybody. Well, let's leave it there because we need Strixers to freaking travel. As we learned the last time around. Up everybody's skill points though. Yeah, we need that. We need that. And Brett. Of the house Brett. Up his deadly shot. That should be good. Alright. Can I save? Like, that's when I'm really just trying to get a save in here. Because of what happened last time. I'm a little concerned. That's all I'm saying. Nope. It's just autosave from here on in. I don't feel good. The harem is funny. You decide to break through the gate. The thought of killing city guards weighs heavily on your conscience, but Foshta recognized the guards as bronze mercenaries. One of the twins snaps at you. My sister and I have our own score to settle with the maggot. Don't you dare deprive us of this final pleasure, doing away with his minions. You reply with a short nod. I have no pity for his henchmen. Attack! No, Sup, it's your hormones. And it's fine. I mean, it's a very attractive harem, at the very least. We have that going for us, but still. Okay. Thorn has to... Oh, I see. Oh, wait, she is in. So who's out? Oh, Romlin. Yeah, we need Romlin. And Fasha can have the other ring. She's doing pretty well without it, but called him on my host god. Oh my god, what did the game called him something great, like wrecking winches or something like that. It was something ridiculous that was just amazingly awesome. Yeah, we've had a lot of fights this stream. Not that I'm complaining, it's just that I wasn't expecting the first fight. Because we shouldn't have had to fight the first fight. That's all I'm saying. Alright, big dude, you're up first. It's a merry band of like fighting winches or something. It was a really great name. And I stand by that name with conviction. We're like 3 archers. Look at this. What? I'm gonna pick them all off. It won't be that big of a problem. Like, I am low-key expecting us to start off the next chapter with Long Feng in the middle of, like, a 5-way or something ridiculous. I don't know. I'm expecting something really dumb to happen with him, like, because he's in the process, his whole storyline is I'm in the process of finding my emotions because I'm a man of death and I walk alone through this pit of danger. His storyline is so ridiculous that, well, not ridiculous, but it's so straightforward that I'm expecting something ridiculous to happen. You guys can bet, but the loser has to donate to the channel. Those are the rules. I don't make the rules. I just enforce them. Alright, Mike. Well, it was fun. As usual when you're in the house. You have a good one, man. If, well, you said probably going to call it a night. Let us know when you actually call it a night. Until then, just, you know, put money on the bet. And there goes my archer. Thanks a lot. Flit, you are worthless. Power absorption to oh boy in the middle. Oh, Mike really is going. Well, Mike, thanks for coming to stream, man. You have a good night. And enjoy your 4th of July. I'm sure we'll run into each other because I have no plans for the 4th at all. Just a nice, quiet evening. If possible. Move away from my people. Sup, we are not here to judge. We are not here to judge. She's good. She's good. Let's see if I can hit that archer from here. Yeah. Get back. Oh yeah, stick guy's gonna be an issue. Alright, let's go. Oof. She's okay though. She's standing. She's standing. She's good. I love how their attacks just throwing him around. And down she goes. Damn it. Because I despise Nagato with everything in me. I don't care what the fangirls say. He was the worst character in that game, and he deserved to die. Can I hit? Is not back in cooldown? Yeah. Okay. So. Should be fine in the mix. In the mixer. Yep, we're good. Try. That was something I did need to know in my daily life. I just want to let you know that. This guy's usually... That guy in the middle is usually the biggest issue with this kind of stuff. So he can go down first. He can go ahead and catch that L. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It is 2018. And we are welcoming here on Venus now. It's just that, you know, the fact that anybody, for any reason, could be a fan of Nagito just disturbs me. Okay, now we're just gonna see. We got one more archer. Don't hit her, don't hit her, don't. Okay. She made it. See if we can get her some revenge. This guy, yeah. She should be able to. Let's move her first. Crap. Okay, well that's that. Wait, dang it! And I don't have. Yeah, because I moved, I can't use the cards. What comments are you trying to repost? Is the question. Take care of him soon enough. It's this guy that needs to get it. She's gonna go down. Ah, she's still standing. Look at that. That's my wife right there. Doing what she gotta do. Who else can I? Wait, what? How do I? What? Okay, hold on. Up her health. I actually really like Nagito. He's smart, and I like how he's smart and manipulative. I also like how he kind of brings up more and more obstacles to test team limits. Not okay. I'm pretty sure. Try. Did you get this from your YouTube channel? From somebody posting your YouTube channel trying to defend a little twerp? Because I'm pretty sure that's what it is. And because I'm pretty sure that's what it is, I'm about to rant here just a little bit. Brain damage and fading hearts. I mean, here's the thing. The team didn't need to be tested. They didn't need any more challengers in front of them. All they had to do was figure out how, and spoiler alert, if for some reason you haven't played a 10-year-old game now in Danganronpa 2, I don't know if it's actually 10 years old, I'm pretty sure it may have been 2008, I don't know. But it's old enough to where you should know the spoilers by now. But spoiler alert, just in case. The point I'm trying to make here is that the only thing they had to do was figure out that Junko was the one pulling the strings of the program. That's it. That's all they needed. They didn't need anybody to give them any life lessons. They didn't need any challenges. They didn't need Nagito to do anything that he was trying to do. All they needed to do was figure out that it was Junko. She made it 50 times hard. No, not she. He made it about 50 times harder than it actually was because he was just doing his own little stupid death worshipping thing. Like, the game could have been over by episode 3, but that moron just had to sit around and do his little routine. He helped out everyone by encouraging them to kill. Yes! He was encouraging them to kill each other because in his warped mind, that increases hope watching your friends die. I'm gonna kiss my ass. I don't care. Like, I saw a comment once that he had like cancer or something ridiculous like that, and that's why he had his mindset. No, bullshit. There are people who have cancer who are not nearly as obnoxious or outright evil as Nagito, and now we're gonna get back to this game. But I'm not done with Nagito yet. We'll be back to him. You find yourself in Ursus's main square. The citizens are already trooping in. Whispers Russell. A wooden dais has been erected and some guards are stationed on top of it. Pacing around with a fearsome axe in hand is the executioner, fumbling with his parchment, a herald. Finally, rocking on his heels, radiant with self-satisfaction, is Bron Victi. Bron Victi whispers something to the herald, who shrugs in reply and unrolls his parchment. His voice carries over the square, hushing the onlookers. Loyal subjects of His Majesty, the King of Jurana. Listen, and don't say you haven't heard. By royal decree, these hideous oathbreakers, found guilty of desertion, pillage, and murder, and responsible for the life-threatening injuries sustained by the prince's grandson, Prince Ho, are sentenced to death by decapitation. The sentence will be carried out promptly and publicly. You fold your arms. Convicts are not yet there. The executioner looks around and the guards remain where they are. Bron Victi is pacing the length of the dais as if he were orchestrating the whole thing. What's taking them so bloody long? The convicts should be standing on the scaffold already. Why aren't they there? Are they going to read the sentence a second time? A soldier nimbly climbs the dais and whispers something into Bron Victi's ear. Rubbing his hands together, Bron moves center stage. He locks his fingers on his stomach, sweeping his gaze around the crowd, and suddenly begins to holler. Thorn Brennan, escape your jail, Juranans! The people who murdered the prince... he's supposed to sound a lot more slimy if I remember. Thorn Brennan, escape your jail, Juranans! The person who murdered your prince ran away with all his accomplices. And again, they wreaked bloody carnage. I lost a whole patrol of fine men at the gate. The crowd stirs and murmurs at Bron's words, and it becomes hard to stay put. A little distance from the scaffold, you see Shek giving orders to his men. But fear not, my good people. Thorn Brennan will not get away. I will personally lead the chase if there is no one else to defend the honor of the Juranan crown. Shek places a hand on the hilt of his sword. As if feeling your gaze on him, he turns around. There's a look of disgust on his face. You start to think that Thorn's escape was not all that cut and dry. Thorn had that witch with him, Gleda, his daughter. She's a great evildoer. 1,000 golden coins to anyone who finds her and brings her to me. 10 coins for any information about her. Do you hear me? I have no idea how Thorn managed to break out of jail. Beatty made that son of a bitch's blood boil. Believe me, I would let Thorn out of jail every day if I knew it made that slug scream like this every time. There's something fishy about Thorn's escape. Something that makes Bron Victi over-enthusiastic. Let's go, Ake. There's nothing else for us to do here. To the King of Jurana, I give my vow. To the Prince of Jurana, to all the Bracanian kings, I promise this. I will find Thorn Brennan and drag him to the scaffold in chains.
You can fight on the edge of an abyss, but what will you do if you find the abyss all around you?
Okay, hold on. Let me catch up on the Nagato comments. Okay, he used a real bomb to make the threat seem real, but of course he never had other real bombs he was going to use. He's not insane. He does have different values. He's insane! But whoever wrote that is touched. They are touched in the head, as they used to say back in the day. Nagato is batshit insane. He's the only one who's legitimately like insane without realizing that they were in a computer. At least Mikan had the excuse of, okay, without the influence of Junko, she'd be alright. It's just that Junko warped her around her finger and wouldn't let go. Nagato's just batshit insane. Okay, I think this is where we're gonna... Did it save? Like, I kind of need it to save, because I don't want to repeat those fights. You feel as though a boulder has been lifted off your heart. You have made a good decision after all. Thorn Brennan walks free. You have to decide what to do now. It's still vital to talk to Thorn's daughter. He will probably take care of his son himself. What I don't understand, my dear bibliophile, is how Thorn managed to get out of jail. I did my own poking around. Turns out Thorn took his friends with him. He must have had accomplices outside. Some guards are poisons. Others stunned and tied up. And look at Thorn. I put so much effort into his rescue, and he managed to escape without my help. Oh, I suppose you can't blame him for wanting to skip his own execution. As if I'm talking to a wall here. Cat got your tongue? What are we going to do? The prince's orders will stand then. Was it you who rescued Thorn by any chance? I have nothing to hide. Not once did I leave my inn last night. I have no desire to encumber myself with extra trips. So, Thorn Brennan is a fugitive now? How likely is he to break his neck in this ordeal? They say Thorn has gotten out of much worse. He's got a head on his shoulders, though it isn't helping us. When are we getting out? We'll do it before long, okay. Let me settle a couple of matters here in Ursus, and then we'll follow Thorn. Don't worry, he won't get away from us. I know every pebble in this area. I also want to avoid this brawn as much as possible. Braun Victi's not the best companion. It's easier to strangle him than to put up with him. I don't crave the prince's gratitude that badly. Let us wait, but not too long.
In the place where victories over oneself are reckoned.
Okay, a lot of overlapping
overlapping
chapters here.
Yet none of them is infinite.
Okay, that's a damn lie, Sup. Sup, you are the mod here, and I respect your opinions, all except for that one. Anybody who has played Super Danganronpa 2 know without a shadow of a doubt that Peko is best girl. I'm sorry, this is law. It's decided. There's nothing we can do about it. It's just the way things are. Peko is best girl. I will not hear any argument to the contrary. Peko. Isn't that her name? I don't know what her name is. The one with the sword. Hold on. Now I need to do like a search because I'm kind of curious what her name is. Yeah, her name is Peko. I was right. She's barely in the game. She's in the game enough to leave an impact. Wow, y'all are just cold. That's just mean. That's just unnecessarily mean. Your son is in mortal peril somewhere to the west. Your next destination is the Burial Stockade. Alright, so we are going in this direction. Alright, let's go. Buffy struck during your response. Are you sure you didn't like? Are you sure you didn't like? Try, you know me better than that. I am a man of good, upstanding character. Hey, okay, look, here's the thing. Buffy struck. I'm sorry. But yeah, Peko's best girl, and here's why. Peko is freaking loyal, okay? Like, she... Hold on. Sure that no one's following you. Sure that no one's following you make camp. Luck is on your side for now. Though afraid to jinx it, you exclaim, and at this rate we'll soon reach the Burial Stockade. Andra nimbly jumps off her horse and approaches. How long are we camping here? Should I help you get wood or something? Her sister laughs. Dear sister, you're becoming a bit too fond of him. Do me a favor, Thorn. Don't mix us up. You're not really my type. Your embarrassment turns to anger. Oh, you windmills. We barely escaped the chopping block, and it's all just water off a duck's back to you. Go get some kindling if you have nothing better to do. Fashta feigns disappointment. Oh, dear sister, such a stern, grumpy commander we have. He can't get through his thick head that escaping death is the best reason to enjoy life. Alright, let's get some kindling before he throws us in the fire instead. Yeah, Nagito's crazy to being a loyal asshole. Peko, though, is loyal to her best friend, kind of crush, kind of boss person whose name is slipping me, the guy with the eye patch. Because here's the thing. It's one thing for me to want to kill somebody who bullied and hurt my sister. It's another thing for my friend to say, no, I'm going to take care of this on your behalf. That is a level of loyalty you don't see much in life, and I appreciate that personally. Because when my enemies are your enemies, and you're willing to strike faster than I am, then yeah, that's deep. That's some deep loyalty. And no one else in the game quite hits that point. Andra says before leaving, don't be mad at her, please. She's a good girl, even if she doesn't always watch what she says. Here, take this. She found it while escaping from the maggot. It was on. Andra really does. Is everybody in this game ridiculously horny? And Andra's like at least 20 years younger than Thorn. What the hell? We'll try. I would expect that if someone were to get on my bad side, that you would kill them on my behalf. I'm just saying. I'm expecting that level of loyalty from Nepotism Club. You take the piece of paper, unfold it, and recognize Gladys' writing. Your heart aflutter. Your heart aflutter. It says, Bronvicti, if even a single strand of hair falls off my father's hand, I will kill you. Gleda Brennan. Yeah, that sounds like our daughter. Alright, let's see something right quick. Gotta do some last minute banging. Well, it worked for... It worked for, what was it? Mass Effect? Worked for Mass Effect. I like it. She doesn't seem eager to talk to. Yeah, I wonder why. Let's do some squad management too. What is it with it? The problem is we need enough Strixes on us to travel. So. Yeah, we can't, he's been kind of going down pretty easy. Let's boost his health there. Next is Andra. Sister number 1. Oh, that, yeah. Yeah, let's reduce that. And we'll do that for Foster too. Because reducing... Oh, yeah. No, never mind. We'll do that. And then we'll unlock this path. Because reducing the amount of health it takes to do that throwback shot will come in handy. Alright. Everybody's up. Everybody's healed. Let's go talk to Foster. Should have a night with your crewmates before going on a dangerous suicide mission. I mean, you gotta celebrate life one good time. Let's see, maybe we'll get back to whole squad. Oh, good grief. That needs to be a t-shirt. Foster, why do you keep covering your eyes? I'm not here to stare you down. I can look wherever I please. If you offended me, you wouldn't be breathing. Thanks for the warning. Thanks for warning me. Keep that up. They tell legends all across Makana about the skeleton way down to disciples. Icons are more dangerous. They are Shadow Clan warriors. Their fighting style is similar, but harsher. Our former mentor left the clan and founded our monastery. Our land witnessed such miracles. Owen once taught others to fight. For several hundred years, no one can surpass our apprentices. Where could we go? To Vandal Forest? We'd have to watch out. We'd have to watch out for both guards and bandits. You are all skilled, ladies. You handle weapons well. You can take care of yourselves. Or do you dream of a quiet life in some forgotten village about husbands? The quiet life is over. Troubles can drown you before you know it, even in a forgotten village. And tell me, where are those supposed men we could marry? Somehow we got to marriage in all of this. I don't know how we got here either. I can't give you advice here. Nice talk. Did you think that I would just cling to you and cry? I didn't think about it at all. Though if you started crying, I wouldn't be scared. You're not a snake, are you? I don't know everything about my origin. Maybe I am a snake. Good talk. Good talk. The last winks at you so often that it starts to get annoying. Holy crap. Well, sup, you asked where the whole squad was. We're about to go talk to him. That was wrong. I mean, it could be genuine, and it could be her flirting with somebody old enough to be her father. Ah. Are you Andra or Fasha? I keep thinking, what if you swapped your ribbons? We don't swap ribbons. We're too afraid of forgetting who's who. This way, when I wake up, I know I'm Andra. I have a mole on my naughty bits that helps. Of course, Mike left way too soon. On my naughty bits that helped. Foster has a mole too on her other naughty bits. Should I show you? I'd have to take off my breeches, you know. Foster would have to take her clothes off and hold her breast. Which do you prefer? I prefer looking at the ribbons. Well, the ribbons can be tied around different parts. We can do it the way you like. Lady! Literally! Chill! I'm still mourning my wife. Only one woman could do it the way I like. She's gone now, so don't bother. The gaping hole in my heart is bottomless. Wow, they got emo real fast. By the way, happy Independence Day, folks. 4th of July is upon us. I hope you're feeling quite American. Why do I get the feeling she's going to look at that as a challenge? Do you even know who taught Leaky how to fence? Who taught her to strike that took the bastard bronze virility? It was our very own mentor. She wasn't the founder of an ancient monastery that crumbled to dust, of course, but she was a master nonetheless. Bron Victi's father hired her, and the son followed him. He came for us. Hold on. Like, I'm trying to think if I can stream, like, in the background the Independence Day speech without it getting flagged. I'm pretty sure it would get flagged. Try. I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna just leave this in moderation for the moment, because I just. How did you even come to that conclusion, young man? Who is? Where are your elders? I got plastered, all right. I don't want to suck in helping. Why do you care? Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can, in the background, do the Independence Day speech, because we need to hear it. Because technically it is Independence Day. And you can't have Independence Day without the Independence Day speech. Buffy's at it again. Okay, never mind. No Independence Day speech. Yeah, I see it. Hold on. After we get through this part with Andra, I will do the Independence Day speech. One of the greatest speeches of all time in the history of the American states. The stream is falling apart. I wouldn't go that far. We're still in there. It's just that Buffy wants to have her way, and we're not going to allow that. Okay, I got plastered alright. I don't want helping Philip. Second helping. Why do you care? Just curiosity. There are terrible rumors about your monastery. Is it true that they torture maidens to death there? Things happen, but you can't learn the truth. The king of Redona makes inspections, but finds no evidence. They won't dig up the unmarked graves under the walls anyway. Well, you stay safe in the monastery. Oh yeah, the stream is really rough. Hang with us, guys. We're gonna give the stream a second to pick back up. That's pretty bad. No drop frames, but I'm getting a lot of red lines here. Oh, it's already better. Okay. Just wanted to make sure we're good. They gave it to me at the monastery. Pulled a scrap with the name Andra from a basket, and I became Andra. If they pulled the word shit, you'd be talking to shit right now. You got lucky with the names then. Who's older, you or Foster? I don't have anyone to ask. If you mean being wise, calm, and patient, then she's the older one. If you mean finesse and rage, then I am. You and I, we're both mad. It's possible, Andra, but I'm older than both of you. Double your ages, even. It was sweet indeed. Goodbye for now. Where are you going to go? I want to take a piss. Do you want to escort me? Can't even trust me to do that. Damn, you'll do fine without a guide. Alright. Continue on. We have traveled a really long way. You notice the flags of Jirana ahead, the camp of a large squad. You don't expect a warm welcome from Buchanan guards, but looking for an alternate route is time-consuming. You also doubt that the news of your prison break reached here yet. At least you didn't see any messages overtake you. Well, we'll try and go around. To your dismay, the roads here are surrounded by impenetrable forest, swamp, and badlands. You have to wait a day until the squad disbands its camp and passes your hiding place. It's worth it. Can't take the risk. Good lord, look how far we traveled. This is where we started, right? Yeah, because there's the abandoned camp and everything. So from... yeah, we traveled quite a ways. All the way up and around. And we still got a ways to go. Yeah, I think stuff is going. I think it's just up. You start look around. Some landmarks are surprisingly familiar. You've been here with Krieger. You remember him mentioning a nearby grave, a battle site where a captain of the guard was buried. He was likely laid to rest with his weapons and captain's insignia. We'll leave it. There's no way of telling whether the grave is still there, and time is too precious. You carry on with your journey, saddened by the sudden realization that you're unlikely to be buried with full honors. Your mood gradually spreads among the others, and your company rides in gloomy silence. And now we got low. That was ridiculous. Strong Watch, Outcast Stockade. We'll take the Buchanan Road. Oh, frequently patrolled by Jirana guard. I wonder what that's going to lead to. And the Wild Boars Pass just kind of circles around. We'll stick to the old road. At least we have the knowledge that Krieger went out like a G. You don't let your guard down for a moment. When something rustles in the roadside bushes, you raise a hand, bringing your company to a halt. 10 steps ahead of you, a figure dressed in tattered rags stumbles into the road. When you see his face, caked with mud and covered with ugly lesions, shivers tickle your spine. Sop, the first rider, backs his horse up, shielding his face with his hands. Practically a walking corpse. Pray we don't catch his disease, as if the plague of the reaping isn't enough. Grumbling, Sop obeys your orders, taking some supplies from his bag and throws them at the leopard's feet. The leopard falls to his knees, and the gift quickly disappears into the folds of his robes. Jeez, he looks pretty bad. Having stashed your hand out, the tramp falls forward, clasping your feet. Thank you, kind master. I will never forget your generosity. Here, take these. I have no need for them any longer, but you might find them useful. You shove the groveling tramp aside with difficulty. He gives you a worn-level purse with several strixes. Your companions take it as a good sign, a reward for your charity. You continue in a much better mood. But it didn't raise morale now, did it? Huh? No, it did not. Oh, we're going to the burial stockade. Excuse me, we're on the right road. Through Raven's Gorge. Yeah, we gotta try and be nice where we can. The world is brutal enough as it is. You hear the sound of fighting and spur your horses. After a bend in the road, you almost stumble over soldiers' corpses. You see the bandits take the wagon off-road. They notice you, drop their prizes, and draw their swords. A lot of violence in this one. Hopefully the bandits won't be that much of a problem. Yeah. Well, it is the end of the world, so, I mean, I'm sure that has something to do with it. Yeah, this won't be too bad. Just gotta strike quickly. Oh, I love that upgraded Deadshot. I think it's gonna be beastly. One. Like I just need to get Flip's health to the point where he can just take a lot of damage, and he's gonna be able to do a lot for me in the fight scenarios. Why don't you come over here and say that to my face? Oh, he is coming over here to say that to my face. Okay, that happened. She's good, folks. She's good. She tasted like a fucking G. Nice. That knockback shot is just so wicked. I love that thing. I think the regular knockback without the arrow is you knock them back 2 spaces. The knockback shot is 3, which is really nice. And he's dead. You can just sit there and die. Sit there and die. Picking off all the stragglers in the back. I imagine at some point they're gonna give us the option to actually have some sort of physical relationship, and that will cure morale pretty quickly. Like, oh wait, we get to have sex now. Okay. And that'll be the end of that story. There's just way too much flirting going on in this game for nothing to happen at all. And step back. What are you doing? Step back. That's one way to improve morale, yes. Flit will unfortunately be out of luck because nobody wants to bang Flit. Ooh, big attack. Was That's supposed to be some kind of intimidation move. It was whack. Give that a 7. Just take him. Take him out. And they idiotically go after Flit. Good job, morons. Your stupidity knows no bounds. Oh no, it's gotta be him. I mean, you want to talk about overkill. You want to talk about overkill right now. Okay, I gotta have an attack with like 200 damage. Nope. In your chest. Dang, Flip. I mean, come on, man. You got to take a hit better than that. That's going to be a requirement in this party. I mean, not that it matters because the fight is over, but come on. Alright, so we only took one death that fight, and that's because Flick can't take a hit. That's not bad. Dude's got a glass jaw. My son better be alive, I just gotta say. The bandits are defeated. You search the bodies and take the travel documents from the fallen commander. Now you can pass as wagon guards and ride through the burial stockade with ease. The bandits partially plundered the wagon and made a mess of the supplies. Is it worth the time to collect them? Yeah. You take everything that seems of value. The recruits will certainly find the supplies useful, but you need to look out for yourself first and foremost. You will have to remember to sell it all afterwards. You have hardly packed your remainder and continue your journey. Alright. Hold on, let me go to load game here. The last time it saved was a few minutes ago. Okay, good. So, not right after this fight. But right before it. That's not bad. I do miss the manual save though. I kinda need that for... Alright, we're at the burial stockade. Let's hope our son is still alive, otherwise I will burn this game to the ground. Jesus. This place has seen better days. Good God. Alright, let's start here. Noticing the mercenaries. You came... Oh, no, what? You came straight here when you arrived. You're staying for good, I presume. Ha! You think we'll drink ourselves to sleep? Nah, we're no amateurs. Besides, we need to muster up some courage before heading into the wasteland. That's the road you choose, right? How else then? A detour? We'll lose a lot of time that way. Besides, they definitely sense someone to pursue. I sensed your impressive desperation from the get-go, so don't go disappointing me now, Thorn. I don't care about disappointing you. Only care about saving my children. The wasteland is the shortest way to Frigga, so you better muster up some courage. And I will. My courage strengthens by the moment, as a matter of fact. Given this swell of bravery, would you mind telling me where you're going to spend the night? Hey. Oh dear. Andre, you're a grown woman and quite skilled at killing, but you've got no sense of humor. Alright, I'll tell you when we're moving out. Let's check the horses. You return to the hitching post and notice another horse. Troubling. You aren't planning to spend much time in the stockade, and you've no use for guests or new acquaintances. Stop! Spots you, yelling enthusiastically. Thorn, can you believe it? Your horse went completely lame, so I'm at the market looking through the roads for a fresh one. This hag is selling one, so I asked about the price, then poof, the hag vanishes and only the horse remains. I got the deed right here in my hand. You guard the horse distrustfully. Check your purse then. There's probably a hefty sum missing. If one was there to begin with, that is. Sop shrugs. I didn't have the money on me, but I still have the deed. It was in your name, Thorn. And can you guess who sold me the horse? It was Unda. What do you say to that? And no one even saw it at the market, except for me. Nobody even knows how the horse got there. It must be witchcraft, Thorn. You examine the horse, checking the saddlebags. Our purse is tied to the horse's bridle. This might be trickery. Luckily, I've got a sense of humor. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Alright. To the market. We are going to get... We will get the Rune of Flame. Can we sell this? I'm not gonna need it. The Wild Rose. Nah, and I don't think I can put out 4,000 right now. Need that for Strix's. Ooh, I have 3. I just need 2 more. I don't need that. Yeah, we'll get it. It could come in handy. Although we can't sell in this game, which is something. Alright, to the stockade. The sergeant is so pleased to see the wagon train that he doesn't even bother checking your documents. He promptly invites you to make yourself at home in the stockade, and then excuses himself, pleading in an urgent manner. As soon as you leave the stockade, a stranger approaches you. His clothes, face, and mannerisms all seem suspicious. His outward demeanor is friendly, but his smile is so unnerving that you find yourself clenching the hilt of your sword. It's not easy talking to someone you'd prefer to dispatch with a single strike. Really with that hammer, though? Hey, calm down, buddy. Don't be such a hothead. I need a favor. I'm sure you don't remember me, but I recognize your face immediately. The name's Helm, and I was curious if you're headed west. First of all, I'm not your buddy. I have no idea who you are. And furthermore, why do you care where I'm going? You're Thorn Brennan, aren't you? You've grown older, but you're still tough as nails. We used to travel together when I was younger. You've probably known thousands like me in your lifetime. So I saw you and thought to myself, who else but Mad Thorn would dare cross the wasteland? Perhaps he could use a hand. I say I believe you, and you do, in fact, know me. I can't say the same. Not to mention, among the thousands who traveled with me, there have been plenty of scoundrels. It's war, after all. Hardly a reason to rejoice, but for people like me, it's kind of an escape. Since I was young, I've only ever felt alive on the battlefield. To this day, I never mastered an art other than fighting. Have you even tried? You hardly look like a school kid. I look like a common thug. That's what they say, at least. But I'm a good person, honest. Tried to become a blacksmith. Wasn't good enough, though. Too complicated for a guy like me. Never found anything else to pour my heart into. So he tried one thing and then just gave up. Not very persistent, I take it. I'm helping the sergeant with some errands. They actually trust me to do things. Excuse me. Although the pay is pretty bad, and the recent news we've heard is even worse. Troubling, but curious, right? You heard of the coming war and want a slice of the pie. Tell me I'm wrong. You could say that. Being a mercenary isn't the same as being a thief. I'm still so far from the war, on the opposite side of the Ashen Wasteland. There's nothing for me here. What do I do? Never understood mercenaries. At least you're sticking up for your own instead of the enemy. Who am I to judge? You don't visit the Wastelands often, do you? I know a guide that goes there regularly. He's not all there, but no one else dares as so much as look in that direction. What makes you think I'll be able to trust him? I don't think I would if I were you. But I've seen him take people to the Wasteland and bring them back alive too. Couldn't you use someone like that? Well, could you use someone like that? I'd even be willing to tolerate your company if this friend of yours comes with you. Just answer me this. Why do you need me if you already have a guide? You're going to the Wasteland? Just the two of us? No thanks. I'd be avoiding it altogether if I hadn't run into you. Well then, I guess that's settled. Great. I'll go tell Score? I don't know how to pronounce that. Our guide. With you by my side, this trip will be a breeze. You're not the first one to assume I'll get him out of trouble, but I'm not your father, and I'm not going to do your fighting for you. I'm perfectly capable of cracking skulls, but it's important to have people around you can trust. Nothing worse than being abandoned in the middle of a journey when things get tough. You're an honest man, and that's why I took notice. New guy mercenary wants to join us. Apparently knows a guy that can get us through where we're about to go. Well, I don't remember you. I know nothing of your self-proclaimed honesty. Instead, I'm just going to warn you once. You try any funny business and I'll take your head off. I'll let you know once I'm ready to head out. Alright, la-di-da. Flit needs everything we can get Flit. Well, hold off. If I hold off on the healing, we should be able to lower it back down to 19. Everybody in our party looks sketchy. This is not new try. Like, he's not the first one to come into our path that looks a little off. Hold on. Has it saved again? Yes. Okay, good. Good, it just saved. Good. Like, I'm keeping track of the saves now. I need this thing. I need the saves to keep up on this thing. Otherwise, we can see ourselves in some trouble. Take Flit out of it for a second. Helm. Armor crack sounds beastly. Alright, we'll go with that. Oh, he's got some more stats. Okay. I can keep up with him. Oh yeah, he's got 3 skill points. Okay, that's fine. Okay, any attack named Heavy Hammer is fine with me. Got that. I'm pretty sure there's nothing else in the market that requires our... Yeah. Nothing else that requires our attention. Yeah. And nobody to talk to right now. And so the journey continues. You gather your companions and wait for Helm at the gate. To your dismay, he comes along. Where's that guide of yours? Did you just make him up? The mercenary scratches his head and looks at you apologetically. The madman's already run ahead. We'll catch up to him on the road once we get to the Wasteland. You have to set out, guide or not. Well, alright, you say to Helm, but you're riding in front and a bit to my right. Why? The mercenary asks, confused. You wink at Helm. Much easier to chop you to little bits that way. God's help you if Score isn't waiting for us. Oh, or if he ends up being completely useless. Man, Thorn is not playing around. Well, yes, he's sketchy, but at least Thorn is taking that into consideration. Like, he's just not saying, oh, I'm sure this will work out. Nah, dude, you ride up front. Hopefully you are who you say you are. If you're not, I'm gonna cut you down so fast you won't even know what hit you. God, this art is pretty. That was quick. Why do we dismount? Helm, didn't you say we would catch up to the guide? Maybe we don't even need one. Look, there's some kind of road here. Unused for a long time. Used for a long time it seems, but you can still see it. I heard it'll take you straight to the other side of the wasteland. Helm is visibly nervous. Everyone and their mothers would be scurrying about if it were easy to cross without a guide. Finding a road is a no-brainer, but making it through is tough. It's the tough part. Besides, we can't just send him away now, can we? Look, there he is. We're catching up. Continuing your journey, you notice a horseman plodding along. Your squadron catches up to him. He stops his horse and dismounts. You do likewise and approach. Safe journey, friend. Your score, right? I don't believe we've been acquainted, friend. I know your companion, though. Found a couple of pals who can protect you, eh, Helm? Yeah, right. It's not really clear who's defending who here. It may not even matter when worse comes to worse. We're not acquainted, but that's easy to fix. My name is Storm Brennan, and I suggest you join my squadron. That's a good suggestion. I need to cross the wasteland as much as you do. I wouldn't want to do it alone, and you need a guide. They say it's not your first time here. What attracts you to this cursed place? And what about you? I realize Helm wouldn't bring a psychopath with him, but still. We have a long road ahead. Maybe we'll talk later. Since you're so unwilling to talk about yourself, will you at least tell me about this place? Just save me the standard temple spiel about repentance and retribution. Yeah, the temple service only complicate things. I used to be a wandering monk. I've heard enough temple lectures about this land's corruption. Nobody knows what really happened here. Of that I have no doubt. However, one thing is clear. Powerful sorcery has changed this land. Twisted it somehow. I see that you still don't understand. It's as if a foreign realm, alien to humans, had begun seeping into this place, dispatching what was here before. This new realm isn't meant for our eyes, which is what makes it so dangerous. Still don't get it? You really have quite a convoluted way of expressing yourself. I can hardly believe you. Some say the wasteland's only true threat are ones that people bring there. What do you think about that? That's quite reasonable. It seems that the filth here is attracted to the vermin coming from the outside. Can't quite describe it any other way. Time passes strangely in the wasteland, so let's not waste any time. I'm assuming that's supposed to be. Stick together. Follow me and don't deviate from the road. Got it? Then off we go. Alright, try, just keep your fingers crossed. Hopefully this works out. Can't say for sure it will, but at least the scenery is nice. We got that going for us. Okay, what's going on? Why are they dismounting again? Just keep riding! A couple of dozen wolf carcasses are scattered on the road, all hacked to bits. It makes the horses nervous, and you pull back on their bridles. You wade through the cairn and find a couple of dead ensigns. This can't be good. You travel half a league before reaching an intersection and are ambushed by white masked cutthroats. It's clear that the enemy doesn't want a peaceful resolution. With nowhere to run, a fight is inevitable. Score glances at you, nods at the ensigns and steps aside with a flourish. As a guide, he clearly doesn't view fighting as his responsibility. You'll have to deal with the problem yourself. Alright. This should be the last fight of the night. Crap. Flick can't take any more deaths. Although he's hanging in there pretty well. Nah, Flick can't take any more deaths. He's out. Helmet's in. Oh, he can. He's a healer. All right. That could really come in handy. Go back. Where's he on the... Is he just automatically... Well, no. I can't... he's not automatically in the party, but I can't make him join. Alright. On to the fight. We'll see what happens after, but I'm expecting this to kind of be the last fight, and we'll know from there. Oh, these guys. Oh, this is going to be a barrel of fun. I need to be able to rotate the screen to see what the hell I'm doing. Dude, look at that dude on the side who's just tied up. Good God. Okay, so yeah, the instants, they go down in a hit. I just need to last long enough to get them. You don't need to see what you're doing. There is plenty of evidence to the contrary of that, my good friend. Berserk. Yeah. Go ahead and activate all these power-ups that these guys have. He's hanging in there. That's good. Yeah. Get back. I love that shot so much. Ooh. Okay, that guy. I'm missing my archer already because that guy needs to go. He's going to be a problem. He took out a good chunk of his health without even trying. And down goes Helm. Oh, that was nasty. Okay. Two warlocks in the back there, just doing whatever they want to do. Alright. Back up. This dude has 99 health! What's wrong with these people? health. Oh my god. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna need all my cards and everything else that goes with it. Alright, dude, if you don't get back. Get back. Get the F back. Look, little 99 health. What is this dude? Holy crap. Okay, I'm gonna need a better strategy than the one I got right now. I'll tell you that right now. Like, I'm a little concerned about this particular fight. Just ever so slightly. You're doing good. Try, you are not helping the situation at all. Alright, we're just gonna have to maximum effort right now. That's all it's gonna that's what it's gonna have to be. Maximum effort. This motherfucker in the middle is gonna be a beast to handle. Man, it's half the health bar. Half of it is gone. With H. I got really country there for a second. I apologize. And he's, oh, I hate these guys so much. So cheap. Holy crap. Okay, tell me that your attack does something here. It doesn't. Your attack is useless. That is better than nothing, so wait. Okay. Kinda need your attack to do more than that, but we'll take what we can get. Good grief. Like, there's unfair SNK BS that you gotta deal with, and then that's the stuff I'm dealing with right now. That's just another level of what the Alright, we pushed him back a ways and knocked down some of his health bar. And yeah, the girl goes down thanks to the magicians. And now he's about to die a million deaths, like, cause he's pissing me off. Like, he's about to die all of the deaths. Stop that! Oh, you assholes! Stay down! Okay. Okay, Thorn is hanging in there. His defense is high enough to where he can hang. Let's get Romlin over here. Maybe he can do an attack that will be effective. Okay, that worked. Good. I'm glad we didn't kick Romlin off the team. the death. It's not like we even had that many deaths in this round. We only had 2. It's just shit like that! Where he's got like a triple hit or something ridiculous. Ugh. And then this asshole in the corner is just like, nope, let me just re-up your health. You're fine. You can keep fighting. Ah. You die now. Die. Shut up and die. Die next to that tree. Just sit there and die. I need somebody who can deliver a pretty good hit right now. Because Thor's about to take an L. He's just going to have to take that L. Nope, never mind. Thorn, take care of this. Nicely done. Luckily, he was out of energy, so immediately that makes it more critical. Makes it, increases the criticality. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm going to shut up. I'm sorry. The point is that we won. That's the point here. All right. So let's see. Okay, it has saved at the end of that fight. So we're going to call the stream done here for now. When we come back, we'll have a couple of ways to go to figure out, you know, how to get to our son and protect him in these troubled times. We'll have to be careful too, because we don't want to run out of Strixes, and there are a few different ways to go here. But we're just gonna have to be careful, and hopefully we can get to where we need to go. But that is enough for me from today. Let me double check just to be sure. 10, 1250. Yes, that's good. Still haven't gotten everyone killed yet. So everyone is still alive. Which is due at this point just to the difficulty level. If the difficulty level was higher, we'd be boned. So completely boned. It's not even funny. But I did make a promise on how the stream would end. So let me pull this up, and then we'll call it done. If it'll cooperate. Since it won't let me actually play the speech. I need to... I can't find... It's the greatest... I can't find it. Here it is. I got it. Alright. Yes, we have to end the stream this way. Good morning. In less than an hour, aircraft from here will join others from around the world, and you will be launching the largest aerial battle in the history of mankind. Mankind. That word should have a new meaning for us, for all of us today. We can't be consumed by our petty differences anymore. We will be united in our common interest. Perhaps it's fate that today is the 4th of July, and you will once again be fighting for our freedom. Not from tyranny, or oppression, or persecution, but from annihilation. We are fighting for our right to live, to exist. And should we win the day, the 4th of July will no longer be known as an American holiday, but as a day the world declared in one voice. We will not go quietly into the night. We will not vanish without a fight. We're going to live on. We're going to survive. Today, we celebrate our Independence Day. Not nearly as epic as the movie, but I'll take it. George Washington with a crispy Twitter. Try, thank you very much for ruining the moment. And thank you everybody for coming out to the stream. Had a good time. We should be picking this up again Thursday and then Saturday. And that will be the schedule for the rest of the month until we get it done. And after that, I have an interesting game lined up. But first, we're getting through this. Still enjoying the game. Leave a like, of course, if you've enjoyed the video series. Thanks again for coming out. And yeah, I'm going to go get some sleep because it's late. Thanks you guys for coming out. We'll catch you in the next one.